After learning some of the basic AutoCAD drawing commands and how to properly select objects, let us now focus our attention to the basic modifying tools in AutoCAD. Modifying commands perform editing operations such as erase, move, and trim on objects on a drawing. Let's start by learning how to properly copy objects in AutoCAD using the copy command. The copy command in CAD can be done using the distance method and 2 points method. For instance, you would like to copy the given objects 10 units to the right. Since the unit of displacement is specified, we can use distant method to copy the objects. Let's start by enabling ortho mode or polar tracking to lock the movement of the object at a horizontal distance. Select the objects using any method you prefer. Start the copy command by typing CO respectively and press the Enter key. Specify the base point by clicking anywhere in the drawing area. This point does not have to be located on the tile. Move your cursor to the right, relying on the ortho mode or polar tracking angle to keep the direction horizontal. Input the displacement unit, then press the Enter key. Once the object is copied, press the Escape key to terminate the active command. That is copying using the distance method. Now, let us learn how to copy objects using the 2 points method. Start by enabling Object Snap. Make sure that the snap point you need to copy objects are checked. Select the objects, then start the copy command. When the command is active, it prompts you to specify base point. This time, the base point matters because that will be the reference point of the object when being copied. Drag the objects to the right and click on the point you want it to be copied. Once you're done copying, press Escape to terminate the active command. Learn how to properly move objects in AutoCAD using Move command. Similarly, moving objects can also be done using the distance method or 2-point method. Let us consider the copied object and move it a distance of 1 unit. Start by selecting the copied objects. Be careful not to select the other objects that you do not wish to move. Type M, then press the Enter key to activate the Move command. Specify and click for the proper base point. Drag the object slightly to the right and finally input the displacement unit. Learn how to create multiple copies of objects in AutoCAD. The user can use 2-point method as a repeating sequence. For instance, the user wants to make more copies of the objects. Start by selecting the objects you wish to copy. Once the objects are selected, type CO, then press the Enter key to activate the copy command. Next is to specify the base point. Specifying the right base point depends on where exactly you wish to copy the objects. Drag your mouse and click on the point you would like to place a copy of the objects. Continue dragging your mouse and click on the next point where you will place the copied object. Once you're done copying, press the Escape key to terminate the active command. There are times when you would want to offset certain objects at a specified distance. The following will show you how to offset objects in AutoCAD. Here is a given figure for us to work with the offset command. To activate the offset command, you can click on the offset command icon on the ribbon. Or you can type O, then press Enter key on your keyboard. Once offset command is active, it will prompt you to specify the offset distance. Once the offset distance is set, select the object that you want to offset by clicking it. You can drag your mouse upward or downward to see a preview of once the object has been offset. Click to officially offset the object. You can still offset another object by clicking the object you want to offset at the same distance as shown in the video. You can turn off the object snap if you're having difficulty in offsetting objects, especially for complex drawings. Once you're done, press the Escape key to terminate the active command. Want to extend a short line? Here's how to extend objects in AutoCAD. Using the given drawing, let us extend some objects. Start by typing EX, then press Enter key. Once the Extend command is active, it prompts you to specify boundary objects. Click on the boundary objects required, then press Enter key. Once boundary objects are selected, click on the objects you wish to extend. If the object you select doesn't have a boundary objects as shown in the video, it cannot be extended. Once you're done, press the Escape key to terminate the active command. To extend other objects that do not have the set boundaries previously, repeat the process of the Extend command. Want to cut off excess portion of a line? Here is how to trim objects in AutoCAD. Trim the excess portion of the objects in a given figure. Start by typing TR, then press Enter key. Now specify the trimming object by clicking it, then press the Enter key. After selecting the trimming object, select the objects to be trimmed by clicking it. Once you're done, press the Escape key to terminate the active command. Need to mirror an object to make it symmetrical? Here's how to use Mirror command in AutoCAD. Let us mirror the given figure. First, select the objects you want to be mirrored. After selecting the objects, start the Mirror command by typing MI, then press Enter key. Now, specify the first point of the mirror line. You can click on the screen or you can input the coordinates of the first point. Then, specify the second point of the mirror line. Once done, an option to erase the source object is given. Type Y to delete the original objects, otherwise type N then press the Enter key. The object is now mirrored. Want to enlarge an object at a specific scale factor? Use the Scale command to do so. Let's enlarge the right object by 100%. Start by selecting the objects you wish to scale. Once the objects are selected, type SC, then press the Enter key to start the Scale command. Then specify the appropriate base point. After specifying the appropriate base point, specify the scale factor. Since the object is to be enlarged at 100%, the scale factor must be 2. Press the Enter key once the scale factor has been entered. The object is now scaled at a factor of 2. Need to curve out sharp edges? Let us curve one corner of the given figure. A video is shown as a preview in using a FILLET command. Upon selecting objects, nothing seems to happen. Let's try to find out step by step what's amiss. Start the FILLET command by typing F, then press the Enter key. It will then prompt you to specify objects to fillet. However, there are available options such as Undo, Polyline, Radius, Trim, and Multiple. Type R, then press the Enter key or click on the Radius option. It will then prompt you to specify the fillet radius. Notice that by default, the radius is 0. That is the reason why objects are not curved in our first trial. Now, specify the fillet radius in the command window, then press the Enter key. Specify the first object. Then the second object. Now, corners are curved up. Perfect! You learned some basic drawing commands, how to properly select objects, and some of the modifying commands. Explore other commands and keep practicing!